Hi, this is Amy M. Burns from amymburns.com and author of the new publication, Using Technology with Elementary Music Approaches, published by Oxford University Press and available from Oxford and Amazon today. This is tip number 2 in my countdown to 2021 as we leave 2020 behind. Yeah. These are 10 technology tips that we discovered in LMUSED this year in 2020. Today's is splitting the screen just using a device as a laptop, desktop computer. Tomorrow's tip number 3 goes into splitting the screen with a Chromebook and iOS. But today, let's look at splitting the screen using just your device, your teaching device, or if they're using laptops, whether it be a Mac or a PC. So let's get started. Just a side note, if you want to see all 10 tips, just click into below and you will find the link. Number 2 is splitting the screen. Splitting the screen is very beneficial for us elementary music educators because we need to be able to play a song that's on the screen and use the virtual instrument at the same time. In addition, we like our students to do the same thing. This can look very different on multiple devices, so I'm going to show you multiple ways to split the screen. One way is not better than the other. It's the way that works best for you and your students and the devices they are using. So I'm going to show you a lot of different options. Number 1 is the extension from Chrome Web Store, Split Screen for Google Chrome. Now, this has to be installed, so this might be already, you might just check this one off your list, like I can't do it because I can't install Chrome extensions on my students' devices or my own device. But if you can, this one is really convenient to use and it has some cool little features. You would just install it onto Chrome. Then when you're over here, let's say using the song Lemonade on the virtual Boomwhackers songbook Boomwhacker Google Slides I created, and then you want to use the Xylo, and now we're going to uncheck it and uncheck the winter theme. So we're going to just do this in Boomwhacker colors to copy here the Boomwhacker colors. So now I want to split the screen. So a few ways to do it with that extension. I would go into the extensions, hit the split screen. It gives me options. That's what I like about this extension. You can do like 4. There's different like options you can use. And I'm just going to do the basic here of 1x2. So it right aligned and left aligned it, and now you have a really great split screen just by using extension. Quick, easy, boom. However, a lot of us can't use that. So in that way, shape, or form, let's do another way. You could take a screen like this and then take one like this. So you remove the tabs and then you just put them up on screen next to each other. Now, mine already resized because of that extension, but you would just use the arrows to resize. This is a great way to show your students how to do this on their devices if they're using Chromebooks or laptops. Now, the best way is not to explain it to the kids. It's really to show it. So make a very short little tutorial video and show it. Now, here's another thing you can do. Another option. If you are on a Mac, hover over the green button. Because I usually do this to enter full screen, but there's 2 other options. You can tile windows to the left or right of the screen. So if I take this window and tile it to the left, it's going to ask me, what do you want to tile to the right? I want to tile this one to the right. Now I split the screen. That is using a Mac laptop. Pretty cool, right? That one I just stumbled on. I didn't even know it could do that. And if you hit the escape button, it will come out of that mode. So we have that. There we go. Those are your options. Split screen extension, just taking the tab out and resizing the windows, and if you're on a Mac, hovering over that green and finding that option underneath the enter full screen and go into the tile windows left or right. So that's tip number 2, splitting the screen here using a device such as a laptop or a computer, desktop computer. But now I'm going to jump devices. Tip number 3 is to show you how to do this on a Chromebook and how to split the screen on an iOS iPad. Come back tomorrow to check that out.